Yeah, well, I think it is. It does come down to the transparency, I think, and just the speed of and ease of doing business, right? So, if you have a philosophy and a strategy which is very which is geared towards efficiency, well, and transparency, then that's clearly going to impact the ultimate customer, which is the policyholder, right? And what that means is we're going to be faster in issuing policies. We're going to be better at customer service. And then we're going to be better at just serving the policyholder over the life of that policy. And one of the ways that we seek to do that is by putting in place today's best technology to achieve that result. And so we're still in the process of doing that. Again, when we acquire an insurance company, typically that insurance company does not have today's best technology. And then what we seek to do is put in that technology, and it involves all of the types of technologies that we talk about in other industries, right? Having more digitalizing basically the business, and enabling more visibility on the part of our customers, who are brokers, agents, other distribution partners, and then policyholders, and also enabling efficient issuance of policies, and then efficiently being able to interact with those policies over the multiple decades that those policies are in existence. And that's what the technology is designed to do.
One thing that's really nice post-transaction, after we've done a deal, is we don't have this corporate directive that says you have to talk this when you have to start selling your products and services internally. What's really great is, like, I'm every day being able to call a recently acquired company and say to that owner, hey, I've got someone in the portfolio you need to talk about, because I happen to know that they've been looking for your products and services. I don't know if it's an exact match, but maybe the two of you should talk. And that happened today, as a matter of fact, and walked away from that discussion. And both of those people, a fairly new company that we've just acquired, and a CEO that's been in our portfolio for quite some time, said, this introduction has made the 2 days I've been here worth the time. And so that's fun, and it's nice to be able to put those people together, but not force any relationships. It just happens naturally.
In terms of the benefits of joining the group, I think that there's, I suppose, they're able to take advantage of, a better informed, quick decision-making process that perhaps maybe other partners wouldn't be able to provide them with. They are able to take full advantage of, I suppose, the resources that we provide them with as well. So whether that be across the board in terms of human capital, or whether it's capital to go off and acquire bolt-on acquisitions, that's certainly something we very much encourage our CEOs to do. In terms of, I suppose, the support and development of their own staff, what we do is we train the best people. We try and keep the best people for as long as possible, and we really do genuinely develop them to become better leaders within the organization. And some of the other benefits as well of joining the group, access to a bigger balance sheet, which is obviously very, very important for businesses, not only to, if they want to go off and acquire a bolt-on acquisition, but also in terms of opening doors for, I suppose, signing up new enterprise level clients. Access to, I suppose, our pool of entrepreneurs who have significant experience and knowledge in very similar areas, who are very like-minded people. And then finally, and this is the most important point, I think, is certainty in the long-term relationship that exists between Eli and each of the CEOs and shareholders of the companies that we acquire, in that, they know that we're never ever going to sell their business. We take a buy and hold and grow approach to each of the businesses, and we will never sell any of their businesses. So, in terms of looking at the differentiations between ourselves and other potential partners, that's a key point for us to impress upon them when they are looking at making their decisions as whether they're going to sell their business to perhaps maybe a shorter term view partner, or whether it's going to relinquish, I suppose, control and the identity of their business by selling to a larger corporate. So I think that those are very compelling reasons to join with Eli Global.